Hi everyone, my name is Landy from Aussie Group Bristol. I welcome all of you to today's session, which is about study in Gold Coast and regional Queensland. And before we start the session, I want to share with you some practice and some contests with this session. So I will share my screen. As you can see here, we want to let you know that we have a bumper contest prize. So if you leave your session about the session.
Hello, yeah, I can. It's gone back to the normal one.
Yeah, it's okay. So I can tell you now. We want to let you know that we have a bumper cash prize. So if you leave your review about the session in the link that I share in the chat box, so you will have a chance to win a prize worth up to $500. So it's very easy. You can share your review in the link. Use the hashtag Aussie Group or Education Summit 2022. And we also have 5 giveaways. So it's very simple. You just prepare your questions and ask our expert as many as you can in the session. And we will choose 5 winners and to give you an Aussie membership. So you will have some benefits, like you will have a free PTE, IELTS, CCL online coaching for free. You also have a 45 visa consultation for free, a PR consultation, and you have a chance to reach to up to 50% scholarship from our partners. So that's about the price for the session. We start the session now. So I'm excited to introduce our speakers of the session today from Aussie Group. We have Miss Neha Aswalfrom from Aussie Group Margaret office. And we also have Miss Tuyet Nguyen from Aussie Group Gold Coast office. And I'm so happy that we have Joe from USC. Thank you for joining with us. Yes, and I hope that the session will give a lot of information to the students who want to know a study in Gold Coast and regional Queensland, because Queensland is a really, really nice state of Australia. And so we go with Neha first. So please share with us about the study in regional Queensland.
Thank you so much, Lan, for the introduction. And I hope all you are doing really great. And I'm so excited that I'm the part of this education summit today. And we are in day 4, and we are going to cover to know about the courses and the universities provided in the regional areas of Queensland, which includes Gold Coast, of course. So this is the most frequently asked questions from the students, that what is the benefit of actually studying in regional areas, and what universities to choose, and what courses they can study. So today we are going to take you over through the courses and the universities. So I would like to share my screen with you all. All right, so as we can see over here, so the main question is that why study in regional areas in Queensland? So as you can know, the Australian government works very close to the state and territories and the other local governments and local communities to attract migrants to regional areas. And they have actually a lot of plans to get more migrants in the future. The other thing is that there are a lot of options for international students in terms of courses they can choose from a lot of regional universities. And there is additional points under the skill migration point test for skilled migrants. On top of that, the cost of living is lower than big cities, particularly for the cost of renting and buying. With a lower cost of living, you can benefit from creating a lifestyle of doing things you love to more often. So benefits of studying in regional area includes, it will give you 5 points for a permanent residency pathway. The cost of living is lower as comparison to the other cities of Australia. And you will be able to discover the real Australia, which includes providing a relaxing lifestyle. And there is additional year for postgraduate visa, which will be another 1 year or 2 year, depending upon the which regional area you are studying. On top of that, huge scholarship are provided by regional universities. So recently, Destination Australia Scholarship was introduced by Australian government, and the universities were providing up to 25% scholarship for students who are coming for higher education. Now we can see the most popular courses over here. So on top of that, we have a most demanding course, which is Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Medical Science, Bachelor of Education and Childhood, Master of Social Work, Masters of Teaching, Masters of Information Technology, and Masters of Engineering Science. So the main course is offered by University of Sunshine Coast. So today we are going to cover University of Sunshine Coast in more detail. I think Joe can lead us further. So we are just going to tell you about the courses provided by University of Sunshine Coast. So the main four courses are social work, nursing, teaching, and engineering. So here we comes with social work. So social work, it's in Bachelor of Social Work. Students can come over here to study Bachelor program after completing their year 12. The English entry requirement for this course is overall 6.5, no less than 6. And the intake would be in February 2022. I think it would be too late for students to get into that. But the second one would be July 2022. And fees would be around 12,500 per semester. And for Master of Social Work, the English entry requirement is overall 7, no less than 7 in each subset. And the academic entry requirement would be that you should have a similar background in community service or social work or psychology, all these kind of courses. And fees would be around 13,200 per semester. And the next intake would be February 2023. So if we talk about the scholarship, so 15% scholarship is provided to the international students. And after doing social work, you can have a great career outcome. As you can see, you can work as a social worker, which is the most demanding career right now. And working with individual groups and families, working as a community worker in advocacy, research, planning, and policy development, management, and administration. So now this is the most popular course right now amongst the international students. So a lot of people, they are interested to study this course. And Bachelor of Nursing is provided by almost all the universities in Australia. And Queensland has the major universities over here providing this course, and they have campus in regional areas as well. So the entry requirement for this course is overall 7, and each 7 in all the subset. So this is the very specific requirement for English, where 7 each is the only acceptable. If you don't have 7 each, then you might have to reconsider giving PT or IELTS again, because without that, you cannot get into the main course. Fees would be ranging from around 14,500 per semester, and the next intake would be July 2022 and February 2023. Scholarship is around 15%, and the career outcome will be registered nurse or a nurse in specific streams. So now I'm going to pass over the presentation to my colleague, Jessie. So she will be helping you to know about the more courses in the regional areas.
Thank you, Neha, for introducing me. I'm Jessie, education consultant from 𝐬𝐿𝐻 brand. Now I'm going to share with you some popular course in regional area that also can lead you to BR as well. So let me. Okay. As you know, you can see on the slide. The next course will be Bachelor of Teaching Early Childhood. The entry requirement will be overall 7.5. Speaking and listening will be 8. Reading and writing 7. And tuition fee will be 12,200 per semester. And this course was offered by University of Sunshine Coast in its regional area. The second one will be Bachelor of Medical Laboratory Science. English requirement only 6, no less than 6. and intake available will be 2023. Tuition fee will be 18,000 per semester, and scholarship up to 25%. And this course will be in Gold Coast campus. And the next course will be Bachelor of Engineering. The tuition fee will be 14,800 per semester. Campus is Sunshine Coast, University of Sunshine Coast, and English requirement will be 6, no less than 5.5. And you can become a mechanical engineering, civil engineering, or other engineering professional. And the last one will be Master of Teaching, secondary teacher. The English requirement will be overall 7.5, 8 in speaking and listening, 7 for writing and reading. Intake available February and July intake for every year. Scholarship up to 15%, and campus available in University of Sunshine Coast. And after you complete the course, you can become a secondary school teacher. The reason we suggest you those courses because recently after the COVID, you can see the job market is increasing, especially in regional areas like Sunshine Coast. It's increased 121%, 121.4% job advertisement in regional area like Sunshine Coast, and the community and personal service workers have increasing like 48.6%. This kind of job is a high demand recently. You can see the National Commission skill report, they just announced the demand for registered nurse in 2025. It will increase 15.6%, and social worker welfare will increase 17.5%. And the last one will be education professional job market will be increased 8.5%. That's the reason we offer you some course in regional, and also that can lead you to PR. And here, by the chart, you can see the employment role in the next few years will be focused on health assistant, and the next one, hospitality accommodation service, and the last one will be education professional. So this is all the course we provide to you in regional area. When you complete the course, not only for the BR, and you also can get a 5 point and extra 1 more year for the TR after that. Thank you for listening on information regarding studying in regional area. Now I invite to my colleagues lead.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Neha. And guys, sorry, Jessie. Yeah, Jessie, can you please leave it there so I can tell our people here about the price. So as you can see at the screen, we have 2 prizes contest here. So you have the chance to win up to 500 if you review. So I will share the link in the chat box. Please click there and share the review about the session. And you also have a chance to win our giveaway. You have 5 winners to receive our Aussizz membership. So you have a lot of free benefits with us when you use our services. And thank you, Jessie. Can you please stop sharing the screen? Yes, we can see it. Please share with us information about USC. Yeah.
No problem, thank you. Look, I'd like to say hello to everyone out there, and I'd also like to say thank you to Aussizz Group for providing USC with this opportunity to present to everyone. Okay, my name is 𝐤𝐸𝐻, and I am from the International Office of the University of the Sunshine Coast, and so today I'll be providing you with information about the Sunshine Coast region, our university, our regional campuses, our scholarships, and some of our popular programs, as well as some of our facilities. The Sunshine Coast is in southeast Queensland. It's approximately 90 kilometres or 1 hour north of Brisbane, and currently has a population of about 330,000 people. The Sunshine Coast has a comfortable subtropical climate with many pristine beaches, tropical rainforests and national parks. It is a popular destination and regularly hosts world-class attractions and events, and is a very relaxed and safe environment, as mentioned previously by the other presenters. Not only is it conveniently located close to spectacular places such as the Glasshouse Mountains, the Noosa National Park and Queensland's capital city, Brisbane, it also provides a real Australian experience for everyone. Okay, so now on to the university. There are currently just over 18,000 students enrolled at the university. We have over 280 different courses in over 50 different study areas. The median age of our students is 26 years and 74% of our students are enrolled full-time. The majority of our students are enrolled in undergraduate or pathway programs, and we are also establishing ourselves as a university with great research outputs in 26 different research fields. A key statistic is that 85% of USC graduates will find relevant employment within 4 months completing their degree. Okay, at USC, we are renowned for our personal approach to teaching, whether it's in class or if it's online. And that's why we're consistently rated as one of the top universities for teaching quality and overall student satisfaction. As all our programs include practical training and internships and focus on the skills students need to succeed in the workplace, we are considered to be one of the best universities in Australia for employer satisfaction with graduates. Our students also learn from some of the most highly regarded experts in their fields, who are nationally awarded and regularly recognised for excellence in learning and teaching. What else have we got there? USC students come from diverse backgrounds, but they share the same goals. And that's to discover their future, to become the best they can be, and to make their mark on the world. Okay, now to show you our main campus. The University of the Sunshine Coast offers modern campuses with award-winning facilities and friendly staff across 5 main study locations in the coastal southeast Queensland region. We offer hands-on learning and flexible study options at a network of teaching locations from Moreton Bay, just north of Brisbane, to the famous Fraser Coast. Our USC Sunshine Coast is our largest campus. It is in this regional campus where students can choose from more than 120 different undergraduate and postgraduate programs and study in some of Australia's most innovative learning and visualisation facilities. The campus includes an award-winning library with 24-hour access, an arcade with new performance spaces, especially designed for drama and music, a 3D visualisation studio, simulated nursing and paramedic labs, specialised computer, science, manufacturing and design labs, nationally accredited sport science labs, and a range of interactive digital learning spaces. The campus also includes an internationally accredited sports precinct with an indoor sports stadium, aquatic centre, athletics, track, gyms, playing fields, courts and much more. There's several cafes, a multi-faith prayer space and privately owned student accommodation is located nearby. Our 2 other regional campuses are smaller and are located in Gympie and in Hervey Bay on the Fraser Coast. Okay, so USC offers a range of programs at both undergraduate and postgraduate level in various disciplinary areas, including study abroad and diploma options. USC offers a wide range of study areas such as business, IT and tourism, creative industries, design and communication, education, engineering and science, health, nursing and sports science, humanities, psychology and social sciences, and finally law and criminology. Now, I would now like to provide some information on some of the most popular programs for international students. First one is the Bachelor of Nursing Science Graduate Entry. This program allows graduates to use credit from their previous undergraduate degrees to make a career change and become a registered nurse. In this practical degree, students in this program will complete 800 hours of work placements in clinical settings and learn from several experienced clinicians in hospitals, aged care facilities, health agencies, and settings. Students will learn about anatomy and physiology, drug therapy, and comprehensive health assessments to learn how to care for patients. This will also, there will also be an opportunity for students to continue learning through an honours or master's program to specialising in nursing and leadership. When students graduate from this program, they can obviously apply for registration as a nurse with the Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency. The Bachelor of Health Science. Now, this is for those interested in shaping the future of health and helping to create healthier lives. This program will allow students to learn about the current and future health issues facing communities, both locally and globally. Students will develop the practical skills they need to improve population health and wellbeing through their choice of one of 5 extended majors, which include applied health promotion, health communication, applied environmental health, prosthetics and orthotics, and Indigenous health and wellbeing. Now, there are many excellent career opportunities available to graduates of this popular program, such as health promotion officers, environmental health officers, clinical prosthetists and or orthotists, health policy development officers, project development and management officers, health communication specialists, and health science technicians. Okay. Oh. Okay, here's a short video on the
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a lecturer in prosthetics and orthotics here at USC. I know some of you might be wondering what is prosthetics and orthotics, so I'm here to show you around a lab and show you what we do as a profession. Dave here is working on a plaster cast. We spend a lot of time teaching students how to work with plaster. So Dave's doing a build-up over the top of an ankle bone here. From here, what we do is we manufacture a device. So we'll actually drape it in plastic and then we'll cut it back and make sure we polish it up so it fits properly. And our students learn to do this so that they can interact with the client, so that they can fit the devices as they need to be fitted. So an important facet of our course is the tech skills and the manufacturing skills, because in industry, we don't just work with clients, we actually work back of house manufacturing devices. In here, we have a full machine room setup. So we've got Jamie working away on an AFO here. And what he's doing is actually shaping and cutting up this plastic so it suits the specific client that we draped the plastic from before. So Jamie, do you want to show us how that works? So in prosthetics and orthotics, we cover a large range of devices and a large range of manufacturing techniques to be able to provide those devices. So one of those manufacturing techniques you see most often with prosthetic sockets. These are made from a lamination. So what happens is we use Niglass, fiberglass, and we actually run a liquid resin through there. We put a real focus on staying in touch with industry and what industry is working with. So we make sure we're using their current techniques as well. One that's very frequently used in our field is plastic molding. Got an oven over here running at a couple of 100 degrees. It's actually going to turn it into almost an upside down pop clamp. What that means is I can mold it nice and easily. Once that goes nice and molten, I'll come over here, turn it upside down and turn our vacuum on. That vacuum pulls in nice and tight and makes sure we get a really good mold for this transtibial check socket that we'll be making over here. Now we've sort of covered our workshop, let's go have a look at our clinical simulation area where we cover some of the skills that we do in P&O. So something we put a lot of emphasis on is the clinical side of our work that we do as well, which makes us such a diverse field. We've got Brian helping out Craig and Annette here, who are working on a device that actually lets our students and our volunteers feel what it's like to be on a prosthetic foot or a prosthetic knee. This is one of our clinical simulation areas, so the other thing that we like to do is make sure that students get plenty of practice fitting devices, having devices fit onto them. Prosthetics and orthotics just covers the whole realm of students that want to be clinically based, that want to be technically based, and when they go out into the profession, they get to steer their career in what suits them the most. So hopefully we'll see you studying prosthetics and orthotics at USC next year.
Okay. Oh, now, we obviously live in an ICT age. Computers, smartphones and networks are used by everyone, everywhere, and as an enabler and driver of innovation, there is great demand for graduates who understand computing technology and create innovative solutions to help people and benefit organisations. For people who enjoy problem solving, designing artificial worlds, or making ideas come to life, our Bachelor of Information and Communications Technology degree will provide the skills to work on the cutting edge of technology. Some career opportunities include business analyst, system analyst, information and communication technology specialist, systems architecture or integration, database programming and web programming. Okay, every day technology obviously becomes more essential to the way we work and play. Now, this creates huge demand for people who understand the how and why of computing and have the skills to design, build and manage the technologies of the future. USC's Bachelor of Computer Science prepares you to meet that demand with core skills in programming, software development, artificial intelligence and data analysis. In this industry-focused degree, students will learn how to design software, applications and systems that solve problems and improve people's lives. Students can specialise in high-demand fields like cloud and mobile computing, cybersecurity, wearable technology and the Internet of Things. In this degree, students will future-proof their career with strong core skills in programming, software development, artificial intelligence, big data and data science or analysis. They'll work with Android, cloud, JavaScript, Python and several other technologies. Students will choose to specialise in mobile computing, cybersecurity or wearable technologies, which is the only specialisation of its kind in Australia. Students can start building a portfolio of software design and wearables or Internet of Things projects from their first year of study and complete industry certifications and placements designed to get them job ready. Now, I'll have another short video which will provide some more information on these two excellent programs.
The role of technology today, I guess, is that it's part of everyday life. It's about automating, it's about taking load off people, being able to control the power in your house. Hey, you're not home, so I can turn that off and we can save some energy. Technology for me is really about able to customize it and build it so that you can make sure that you're getting the most out of it and it's helpful for you and for the customers or users or participants in your kind of activities. So the reason I got into technology, I had an amazing high school teacher, I think, who said to me, oh, I've never had a girl top technology. And I was like, all right, game on. But the more I got into it, the more I could see the difference I was making in society. I've been able to work on software that controls trains that drive thousands of kilometres with iron ore in them. And I've been able to build technology that is working at Australia Zoo to be able to help their wildlife hospital. And I've had a lot of times where people have said to me, oh, I want to do something that saves the world or changes the world. I don't think that a lot of people understand that technology really is that vehicle these days. So the qualities that you need to succeed in technology aren't the ones that everyone initially thinks about. It's a lot about persistence and confidence, which is really challenging for a lot of people. Unlike a lot of careers, we actually encourage people to make mistakes, because the sooner you make the mistake, the sooner you can fix it, and the sooner you can fix it, the less it costs. The technology itself is still evolving. It changes at such a rapid pace, and you have to be really prepared to be able to go back to square one a lot. So the main difference between our Bachelor of ICT and our Bachelor of Computer Science programs is really breadth versus depth. So in our Bachelor of ICT program, it's one of the broadest, most general ICT and technology programs in Southeast Queensland. And that's its strength. You get to build in lots of different types of experience and apply your knowledges across the field of technology. Whereas in our Bachelor of Computer Science, it's our depth. We ensure that we've got secure programming with strong foundations that makes things work in our society. So from building IoT devices that might control our power network through to wearable technology that can help to be able to monitor patients, we're really taking that strong foundation to make sure that we're building the correct programs. So for me, the reason to pick USC is that these are the newest programs in Southeast Queensland. And the great thing is we have these incredible facilities. This is the most technological campus in Australia. And our students actually get the opportunity from time to time to go behind the scenes, to look in the switch cupboards, to see how everything works. The other thing we do really well at USC is we have a really strong engagement with industry. So from having our industry partners come in and talk to us, to having our students going out for internships, all of our programs are regularly shown and discussed with industry to make sure that it is meeting their current needs. So some of our graduates are working at large insurance companies doing data analysis. We have people working in a healthcare context, being able to build technologies and identify savings and ways that we can better treat people. We've got people working in defence. We have people working in water and utilities, in councils. There's so many different places that you can go with your degree from us. So the most amazing thing about the future of technology is really, it's what we make it, how we choose to shape the future. For the first time ever, people can see the value in telehealth. QR codes became useful. My passion is really around wearable technology and how we can use that technology to help people, particularly in health and wellness. So there are so many myths about technology and the type of people that do technologies. There's this strange idea that only people who do technology or live in technology are these stereotypical nerd type people that can't talk to people and live in basements and drink energy drinks. I'm not that, and my colleagues aren't that, and my students aren't that. And it's so much about the melting pot and the diversity that we can create by having all types of people involved in the industry. So the piece of advice that I would give to anyone coming into the technology space is be ready to grow and embrace the problems, embrace the challenges, embrace the failures and mistakes that you're going to make, because that turns you into the incredible technologist and person that you're going to be in the future.
Okay, the next program I would like to talk to you about is the Master of Social Work qualifying degree. Now, this is a professionally accredited degree which allows students to develop their skills in a critically reflective and analytical social work practice. Students will build the advanced innovative knowledge and skills required to undertake social action, community development, policy analysis and development, advocacy and research. Students complete 2 field education placements of 1,000 hours in total to integrate classroom learning with their practical workplace experience in a huge range of fields, including health and mental health, child protection, disability, substance abuse, family violence, homelessness, working with young people, families, the elderly, refugees and Indigenous communities. Now, this program is fully accredited by the Australian Association of Social Workers. Under scholarships. So while our tuition fees are affordable, we are happy to be offering the International Student Outlook Scholarship for all international students commencing at USC in any program and any intake up until December 2022. The 𝐤𝐨𝐧 Scholarship offers a tuition fee reduction of 15% for the duration of the student's entire program. Now, some of the facilities we have include the magnificent facilities we have, such as the 𝐤𝐝𝐬𝐢 visualization studio, which is a next generation powerful 320-degree immersive 3D visualization space that puts students in the centre of complex visual data, enabling them to be immersed in a limitless range of visual and audio content. This is one of only 4 of its kind in the world, and the only one that is used for teaching and learning. The Collaboration Studio is an interactive visualisation space. The display panels are 3D and touch enabled, and each table connects to the main display so students can lead workshops and share and interact data and images from their own laptops or phones. High performance sport is something that the USC excels at. The USC Sunshine Coast campus features a $24 million sports stadium, which is the only facility of its kind in the region. It is fully air conditioned, seats over 3,000 spectators with great facilities for netball, basketball, hockey and badminton. USC Sunshine Coast has an Olympic standard 10-lane 50-metre heated pool, as well as a 6-lane 25-metre pool, cold immersion and warm plunge pools, and an aquatic recovery facilities. We also have 2 fully equipped indoor gyms that offer the latest equipment, including indoor and outdoor functional training zones, and it caters for all fitness levels from high performance athletes to beginners. We have 4 multi-purpose playing fields. We also have an international standard athletics track, which has 8 and 10 running lanes for all track and field activities. These elite are used year-round by recreational athletes, as well as Olympic and Paralympic champions. There's another picture. Okay, at USC, we're here to support students. University can obviously be an exciting and sometimes unfamiliar journey, but know that students are supported throughout the entire process. Maintaining good health and well-being while at university will help students with their academic performance, obviously, and USC provides a range of services, informations and initiatives to help students look after themselves and maintain balance in their life. USC provides a range of services and resources to help students maintain positive mental health and well-being and support students living and mental health challenges. So we provide all students with academic and learning advice, success guidance, counselling services, psychological services and disability support. USC recognises the diverse cultural and religious groups represented within the university and its wider community, and this diversity is embraced and celebrated by everyone within the university. USC is committed to the safety of all students, staff and visitors. For immediate security, the Safe USC community team is available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. USC encourages students to actively engage in many groups and societies on campus, and students will lead a wide array of cultural, discipline-based, social and social interest organisations. These organisations explore career interests, provide entertainment and serve the local community and celebrate the cultural and traditions of USC students. USC's semester-based academic calendar consists of an orientation week prior to the commencement of classes. Those wanting to commence in semester 1 this year, classes will commence the week beginning 28th of February, and for those commencing in semester 2, classes will commence the week beginning 25th of July. So, at USC, we see opportunity everywhere. We're a young university, but not limited by tradition or old ways of thinking. So whether it's building a career or pursuing a lifelong passion, connecting with your community at home or all around the world, we're here to help you realise every opportunity. We value your natural curiosity, your creativity, your resourcefulness, and your commitment to make an impact on the people around you. We are consistently rated by the Good Universities Guide as one of the top universities in Australia for both teaching quality and overall student experience. a reputation that is in part underpinned by our ongoing commitment to student support and wellbeing. Our academic staff are highly qualified experts in their fields, nationally awarded and regularly recognised for excellence in learning and teaching. All our programs are grounded in practice, ensuring our students are job ready when they graduate, which is one of the reasons why employers love our graduates. We provide the hands-on learning and practical skills needed by the people of our diverse regions, from Moreton Bay to the Fraser Coast. The nurses, the teachers, the mental health and medical professionals, environmentalists, scientists, engineers, lawyers, problem solvers, creators and creative thinkers, high-performance athletes, entrepreneurs and the leaders of tomorrow who improve their lives of people at home and abroad will be graduating out of USC. USC students benefit from studying at modern campuses with some of the most advanced facilities in Australia at very affordable prices. Our application process is free and easy, and applicants can expect to receive an offer letter of admission within 2 business days of submitting a successful application. Now, the final video will emphasise these points and demonstrate why studying at USC is a great choice.
At
Okay, finally, should anyone require more information on the university, feel free to contact us via email or check us out on Instagram or Facebook, or get in contact with one of our trusted counsellors from the Aussizz group. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time today. I hope the presentation has been informative and seeing you at USC soon.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Your presentation is very informative and very helpful and very impressive. Thank you for sharing with us. And guys, now we go to the Q&A session. So if you have any question or any concerns, so please put in the chat box and our experts will answer as much as possible. And I can see now some questions, and so we will go with the first one. So this one is from Isha. And Neha, can you please answer this question? Isa said that I completed my Bachelor of Nutrition in my home country. Now I want to do Diploma of Nursing. Am I eligible for graduate diploma or postgraduate diploma?
Yeah, so I think, yeah, he can study Diploma of Nursing. He just have to meet the English language entry requirement, which is 7 each. But according to his academic profile, I believe that you have to know about the GT requirements, because at the end of the day, you are going to apply for your student visa. So you might be eligible for other programs like Bachelor of Nursing grad entry or Masters of Nursing program, as you've already completed your Bachelor. So for that, what we can do, that we can take your contact details and maybe we can have a conversation with you, and then we can help you in telling the whole procedure for student visa and genuine temporary entry requirement for Department of Home Affairs.
Thank you, Neha. So, Isha, you can email us to brisbane@aussie.com for more details and more of the information. So we go to the second question. It's for Joe from USC, from Arbit. And Arbit asks, I am interested in USC's nursing programs, and are there seats available for upcoming intake?
Yes, there is. Okay, so we have some seats available for the 3-year nursing degree commencing in February, and they're available at all our campuses. But for those that are interested in studying at a regional campus, we definitely have places available at USC Sunshine Coast, at USC Gympie and USC Fraser Coast. At this stage, there is a lot of competition for the remaining seats, but if you have already achieved the required IELTS or PTE scores, then submit your application through as soon as possible.
So how about the IELTS score for this course?
Yes, so it's 7 overall.
Thank you, Joe. So we go to the third question. This is also from Asia, and I also reply to you. This is about PR pathway for food technologist and occupational health advisor. So can you please email us to Aussie Brisbane@aussie.com so to reach our migration agents for this question. And we go to another question. Jessie, are you there?
Yeah,
Jessie?
I'm here.
So, yeah, Jessie, this is a question for you. Student asks, I completed Bachelor of Business 3 years in Australia, but I have limited options leading to PR. So I'm considering to enroll a course that helped me to get PR. So what course is a good option?
Yeah, I think if you complete the Bachelor of Business or Accounting, but you cannot do the skill assessment, I think we can offer you radiate diploma early childhood. This course only 1 year. Is available in certain road university in Gold Coast campus, and an entry requirement will be 6.5, no less than 6. And after complete 1 year study, you can do the skill assessment for early childhood teacher. And you don't need the English requirement for skill assessment as well.
Thank you, Jessie. Another one question for Joe from USC. So can you please tell more about the scholarship for international students? and any support for international students after the pandemic?
Okay, so our main scholarship is the 𝐸𝐸 scholarship, which is available to all international students, and that is the 15% discount, which applies to the entire program, as long as the student commences in 2022. Now, we also, for students that are offshore and are interested in commencing their degree from back home in February, we also offer another scholarship, which is a 50% discount for the first semester. And so then once students complete that first semester and arrive in Australia, they'll then be eligible to receive the 𝐸𝐸 scholarship, the 15% one. And like I said, that applies to the whole degree, and it's available to every international student in every program at every location.
Thank you, Joe. And one more question for Jessie. Is there any study program that can give me extra 1 to 2 years of TR?
Yes, if you study in a regional area and after you complete, you have to study, live and work in regional area, and then you will get extra 1 or 2 year for the TR. But only during the study period, you study, live and work in regional area, and during TR, you also live and work in regional area as well.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Joe. So that's all the questions for today. So guys, if you have any questions, please go to our website aussizgroup.com and you can contact us and find the nearest office in your area. So we will have you more. And before we leave, so I can play a video from one of our students from Nepal.
Okay, so our first question is, can you actually go ahead and introduce yourself today, Sunita?
Okay. Hi, this is me, Sunita Thapa, and then actually I'm from Nepal, and then I came to Australia in 2017 to do my master's in accounting, and then I did it on Central Queensland University, and then now again I changed my career, and then I'm doing my Bachelor of Nursing in graduate degree in USC. So I just finished my first semester.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Your next question is, why did you actually want to pursue nursing, and can you please explain your aspirations and
I know, yeah, because I did my bachelor in accounting, and even I did my master's in accounting. But when I came here, I did my first job in aged care as an assistant in nursing. So as soon as I working, then I realized I think this is the right track. This is what I want to do. So yeah, working as an AIN for aged care for 5 years, and then looking after the people, and then and then getting closer to them, and then the way how the nurses work there, I feel like, okay, this is the one what I want to do. So I just changed my career.
That sounds like such an interesting journey, and the fact that you worked in aged care and across, being around people is what motivated you. So that's such a positive thing to hear. Why did you actually choose to study in Central Queensland University? What was it particularly about CQU that drew you in?
Actually, when I was back home, because as I did my Bachelor of Accounting there, and I got a good GPA, so they gave me 20% scholarship. I did my Bachelor in Accounting in CQ University, but now I'm with my USC. But the good thing is even USC giving me like 15% discount. So that's a great help for me.
Okay, that's great to know. How was your first experience in university, like, after you successfully enrolled?
For nursing or the accounting?
For nursing, for nursing.
For the nursing, I was so excited, and then even I did book my like orientation day because I wanna go, I wanna see the university because I already been the university, but doing the nursing is like, I don't know, maybe it's my like a dream, and then that's what I wanna do. So I was so excited, and then I did book an orientation. I went to the uni, and then we did have like meeting there. They were telling us where to go, what to do, and then if we need any help, they got like so many sectors that help for the students. In the beginning, I was so nervous because at that time, like 6 months, no, not even 6 months ago, I had a baby as well, and he was just like 8 months old that time. Oh, wow. And then I was so scared, thinking like how I'm gonna manage my study, the baby, and then but the thing is, the staff who were there, they're so helpful, and then I explained them like, oh, I got a baby, I don't know whether I'm gonna do it or not, and they were like, no, it's so, you will be fine. And then they gave me like, if you need any help with the baby, we're gonna do this. If you need any help with the study, we will help you. And then they got so many different sectors for us, like they got social well-being. If you feel like if you're missing your home, they will help you. And then in our time, it was like still the COVID is still here, but they still like, if we need any help with the food and anything, they were always there for us. And then even the good thing is there, if I want to do my assignment, and then in case if I didn't have anybody to look after my baby, I can take my baby there because they got a different room there, so where baby can play, I can sit on the computer, do my work. It's so overall, my first day or my orientation while I enrolled to the nursing, I was so excited, and still I'm very excited.
That sounds like such a relief. Oh my God, being able to take care of your child while you're also like, being able to study in such a facility. That's incredible. I don't think I've ever heard of that being offered in universities. I know about it at the workplace.
Because even I got so many of my friends, I never hear that. And then even one day I took my husband with me, and then we catch the train. I took my husband and the baby with me because I just had like 2 hours of class. So they walk around my university. My baby took the baby to the nappy change room. They played there for a while, and then we came together home. So it's very nice.
That's amazing that you get to be with your family and have so much family time in between classes as well. So the next one is, how is the student support of the university in terms of like your lecturers and trainers, and also in terms of the infrastructure and facilities that you were offered?
While talking about the structure, I think it's very helpful to the student because now I got it like our midterm holiday, but I got enrolled in one of the subject. I think they said it's midterm session, but the thing is, I got enrolled like 2 months ago, but they already gave us everything. We use like a blackboard for that, so where we can get all the information like learning activities. They do provide us lots of books, researches, articles, and everything. And then apart from that, we do have all our lectures contact number, our coordinator, lectures, everyone. They will provide each and everything there. And then even they keep sending us an email for small things like, okay, you got a reminder this, you got a reminder this, and then they do have so many things for the student. It's otherwise, look, I told you, if we got no one, it's just me and my husband husband working full time. Even I'm working 3 days, I'm going to the uni, I got a baby, but still I'm managing to do. And then even I, like for the first semester, I got very good marks. It's because of the like services they provide to us for the student, because everything, whatever we needed, they will provide us. And even for the references and everything, even like they do have so much guide for the students. So it is very helpful. Yes.
That's amazing to hear. Now I want to know a little bit about your experience with Aussizz Group. How did our consultants actually help you achieve and get you admitted into the university that you desired?
It's very interesting. Like, I know maybe I'll talk for long, but I want to share it because I did my master's in accounting, and then because of I was pregnant and then the baby, I was at home, and even I can't travel to the Aussizz study because I got an Aussizz Group because I got a baby, and then you know what? I did consult everything on the phone, and then they were so supporting. They were very good, and then even I gave my PTE once, and I couldn't get the good marks because I couldn't study properly, and then I was so worried because it was already I think March or April because my uni gonna start on June, and then especially for graduate entry, like it's almost full, and I was so worried. And then the staff there helped me so nicely, like they gave me like conditional offer later, like so that I can. As soon as I saw my offer letter, I was like, no, I have to do it. I have to do my PT again, and then again I went to do the PT. Yes, the next time I got my marks, and then I already got and then I sent my marks to them, and then it was nearly just like 2 weeks left for the uni to start, and then I got the admission. I can't tell you that time how happy I was because I didn't expect, like I was thinking, okay, this year I'm not gonna do it because it's already late, and then the baby, I can't manage it. But the staff from the Aussizz Group, they were so helpful to me, and then finally, like before 2 weeks ago, I got my offer letter, and then I got like everything, whatever I need for the uni. So yeah, I had a very good experience with Aussizz Group, and I'm very thankful for the staff there.
I'm so happy to hear that, we at Aussizz Group were able to have such a smooth transition for you despite, handling everything virtually and with so much going on in your life. So I'm so thankful that we were able to.
Me too. I'm so thankful. Like still, now I will finish my first semester. I'm gonna start my second semester from next week, and then I feel like it's like a dream because I've been to so many agents, and then they said like, oh, it's too late. No, it's very late. We have to wait for 2022, and I was so worried because my 485 gonna expire on 2022, and then I was so worried. And then the Aussizz Group staff helped me a lot, and then now I'm here.
That's incredible. I'm glad it all worked out for you. Now, I know you've already touched upon some of them, but what were some of the challenges that you want your fellow students to be prepared about? Some word of advice, some words of encouragement who are actually applying for the same course?
I think the main thing is, even when I was new, because the main thing is, I think you have to speak up. I know in the beginning the course will be new to you, and whenever, especially to the university, we have to do the references, and then the main thing is assignments. And then yes, I know everything will be new for the student, but the good thing is you have to speak up, because whenever you go to university, like while talking about USC, they do have student central, they do have student well-being, they got so many sectors that will help to the student. In the beginning, everybody will be nervous, but the good thing is you have to speak up, and then you have to go and see them. They're gonna help you in any way to your assignment. Like sometimes you never know, it's your body, you may feel sick, you may feel tired, and then the time might be wrong. At that time, you can apply for the exemption. Like suppose you have your assignment due is like on Sunday, but you think you won't be able to do it, but you can apply for the exemption, and then you can submit your assignment like 2 days later. So that's a great help for the students. And then when you go to the uni, you can make like some friends, and then do not hesitate to make the friends. And then you can make a like colleagues group and then make like a Facebook group or a Snapchat or the Insta. Then you can discuss your assignments. Like even now we do have so many groups like regarding each and every subject. So whenever we do the assignments, we do like, am I on the right track? So some of them will ask, and then there will be of course someone to help us. And then even in some of our groups, our lecturer will be there to help us. So I think whenever you feel uncomfortable, I know in the beginning you will be scared. You feel like, oh, maybe if I talk something, then maybe I'm wrong. I think it's better to start up and then sit down. No, never. So you have to speak up, and then you can email your teacher anytime, you can email your coordinator anytime, and then you can discuss with your friends. Even in like after when you finish your school, like the class, you can go to the library, they will help you. Just go for a help, and then just think about your future, and then think about like, okay, this is the right thing I'm doing. So do not hesitate, just speak up. I think that's what I want to tell to all the new students there, because they are very helpful and they are available anytime to help us.
Thank you so much for sharing your words of wisdom with us, and I wish you the very best for the rest of your journey. I hope you enjoy your summer, and take care of your baby.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day, Sunita.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So guys, it's really nice videos, right? So guys, if you need any assistance from our consultant, please contact us. And thank you so much for attending the session. Thank you all the speakers here, and thank you guys for joining this. And please don't forget to leave your review for the session. And if you are interested in studying in Tasmania or Canberra, or you are interested in studying vocational courses in regional areas, so I share the links so you can join the next session with us. So thank you again, and see you soon. Bye bye.